Hello! It's about time I make a video about a watch. I figured I'd do a bit of an update on this watch, the Momentum Torpedo Blast. It's the watch I wear to work, and I've had it for 8 months now. And I guess I'll give you my 8-month later update thoughts on it. That bezel is rough. At the time, I didn't know anything about watches when I got this. It was my second watch. My first watch was the Movement. This watch I wanted to get for work, something easy to read, and I also needed something waterproof. Yeah, honestly, I got this one because it was $50. It was on a sale. There's two versions. There's this one with the red inner dial. There's also one with the yellow inner chapter ring. There's also an option to get a sapphire glass, but that's more expensive. So a bit about this watch. So I wear it to work. I'm a barista. I needed something waterproof, and I also liked how big it was. At 44 millimeters, I didn't know how to judge that 8 months ago. I do realize now that 44 is probably past the max that I should be going. I do notice when I wear this watch at work, it can like bounce around a little bit on my wrist and feel just very heavy and very clunky. In the meantime, I have this watch. I'm gonna keep wearing it to work because it serves me well. It's got a very big dial. The numbers are really clear, easy for me to read at a distance while I'm at work. It's got the date window. It has the rotating bezel, which is great for timing things. The watch is still ticking, battery's still going, super accurate. I mean, it's a quartz watch, so I don't know why it wouldn't be. The watch is ticking. And I've timed this, I've set this to the second with my phone. It hasn't failed me yet. There is clear wear on the bezel. It's definitely been scuffed and scratched, and the paint is peeling away and chipping and scuffing. There's even some scuffs along the lugs, in between the lugs. On the glass, there is I guess I don't want to call it a scratch because it's not raised or indented. I think I could probably buff that out. It doesn't bother me, but it's on the lower part of the glass. I mean, I've tried buffing it out with a rag, with my finger, and it lightened up a little bit. A lot of these scratches, especially that scuff mark on the glass, I know when I made that. At my job, we have this really tight corner you have to go around, and I have to carry dish racks through this corner. And I remember one day I was carrying the dish rack and I banged. I heard the scratch along the wall, and when I looked at my watch, that scuff mark on the glass was there. That's why I got this $50 diver beater watch to wear to my job. The bezel seems a little louder than when I first got it. When I first reviewed this watch, I noticed that the bezel kind of popped up and down. It hasn't gotten worse. Maybe it has gotten more prominent. But other than that, this watch is great. It's a tad too big for me, and when it dies, I'll probably just get rid of it and get something smaller until the day that it dies. I'll be wearing this every day to work. That's all for this one. Yeah, that's it. Bye.